So where was it in Grancel Castle we need to go again? The administrative room. The deadline for submitting paperwork is noon. Barely is any time. Okay, no one good such as legal stuff. Let's get going. We don't have any time to waste. Let's have a castle. And it makes my name sound ridiculously long. You insist? I all need to is what I want to do. It's off to the castle. I knew he'd come eventually. Today's the last chance after all. You're kidding me, a cat? No, wait a sec. There might be something else inside. Don't let your guard down, I know. There they are! One down. There we are. Get a clean glow in. This isn't good. Now's our chance. More of them? No. Ask you to finally show yourselves. What's a hold up? You haven't made your example out of them yet? A client's waiting. Get a move on. You're really going to regret messing with us, kids. Hope you don't expect us to be able to walk away. Your young lady can live it a little while longer. It's just so useful. You think it's that simple? I know. You still run, right? Yes. I'll take out these guys on myself. While I'm doing that, you run. You can't take this many opponents. Not going to be a mercy, I take it. You got something you need to do, and so do I. Let's just do them. Don't worry about me. Just if I have any intention of dying here. Damn you! Go! You seem to have a little trouble over here, Charizard. What? Who the hell are you? Kurt? What are you doing here? Have you forgotten I'm affiliated with Grancel branch of the guild? I see nothing odd about my presence here. Well, I do know that, but happy you seem to realise exactly what it is you must do. I can't say I'm pleased about how willing you appear to be throwing away your own life. Can't entirely fault your decision from the perspective of a bracer, but I'd like you to give a little more attention to your surroundings. When aware you seem to staunchly oppose relying on others, but take a look at the situation you're currently in. Kurt. Take care of this with me? Certainly.
Go! Rise, storm between sky and sea!
Now, Ina. Right. Sorry for the delay, Kurt. How's all large taking care of them? You do fast work. I'm more surprised to see that absolute young lady finally came to her senses. When she was a Zeiss branch, she was more like a wild boar. Doesn't get much more stronger than she is now. I should have taken her time. How are you even doing? Now, there's no need to be so hasty. Capturing her isn't necessary to be planned. Since the noonbound chimes. Actually, I would end up going down, but I can't like to avoid that if we can. Don't you worry, we've got plenty of options. Remember, you're only dealing with singing on girl. What? Uncle? Why? Oh dear, what are you doing here, Ina? Keep telling how dangerous it is to go venturing outside, and alone at that. You blind old man. It's you there alone. I can see you getting in my way. Looks like they don't even care if they kill I in the process. That wasn't a very good shot. Taking marksmanship isn't exactly your forte. Shows hard. What is it? Let's just force our way through. We don't have time to mess around. Got it. It's time to come on home, Ina. I was waiting for you, no? What do we have? We have a blade and some guns. And a gentleman. Can I do my whip attack? Not yet. Not ranged yet. Ow. And one down. We try our battle. Right, get up first. My money. I'm down.
Oh, are we done already?
Boy, did he run me one way. Can you give him another crack on my whip? Just leave him. Can't even bring myself to feel anything towards him anymore. Come around when my whole inheritance matter is settled. If there's anything to cause trouble again, I'll hear from myself through his bag. What are you doing? What an idiots name happened out here. You there, throw down your weapon at once. I'm from a barista guild. The guild? There you are. Your Majesty may recognise the guild, but that doesn't make it right for you to cause a commotion. I had reason to believe these people are responsible for numerous criminal acts within the capital. I'd like to act for the sake of peace and order of Grancel. So could you do me a favour and arrest them? Very well. Ordinary, take you away with us, but let you off this time. You know what to do. You got away without punishment this time, don't expect to be so lucky next time. Ask another favour then. There's a bunch of our friends in the city. Could you take care of those too? Of course, so last saw Kurt was one of them. You probably won't have the finger there either. You two there, follow me. Never get used to dealing with the army. What? I was just impressed by how much authority a bracelet badge wields. You're kind of cool. That's the first time I've tried using my badge like that. Never mind my badge now, we're running out of time, we need to hurry. Oh, finally here. Can't believe a girl like you could actually keep up with me running full throttle. Anyway, got that paperwork done quickly. Watch him from here. extremely happy for you, Aina. Congratulations. Shara, looks like I need a witness to sign this. A witness? You wouldn't be willing, would you? Sure, if you're okay with me doing it. Of course I am, silly. In fact, I want it to be you. And I'd be happy to. Never thought that the day would come where I would be called as a witness for something like this. Or the day would come when I'd be able to proudly say I was a senior bracer. Or that I would be able to feel overwhelmed with pride over something in the first place. The undersigned, Aina Holden, shall thereby inherit the property of Sir John Holden, as outlined in his last will and testament. Thank you, Scheherazade. And it's finally over. That's this request wrapped up, is it? Actually, no, there's one more thing I need to do. We're still not done? Could you bring me an application form? I'd like to make a donation to Her Majesty's Welfare Foundation. Cheers! So I can't believe you gave all that money away. Okay, maybe we don't need all of it, but you still need something to live, right? I suppose you're right. What I did was a little strange, but I made up my mind to do this from the very beginning. When I said I didn't do it for money, I meant it. So congratulations on becoming senior bracer. I'm not sure what the difference between a senior and junior bracer is, but it's clear it's something you really worked for. It means I have a lot more authority, but I've got a lot more responsibility to go with it. It means I'll get a nice new badge. Was never interested in that personally. Really? Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. So you're finally beginning to understand unnecessary mindset. Crap, it's Kurt. This might look like alcohol to you, but actually water. Today's admittedly cause for celebration. I'll turn a blind eye to drinking. Don't go drinking so much and interferes with your ability to do your job. What is it? As you're fully aware, Scheherazade, you're now a senior bracer, which means you must behave with more responsibility. It means I expect you to see an end to your drinking every few moments between jobs, day or night, sneaking out of a night for it too. I also expect to no longer discover you're being taken advantage of business times in my schedule to behave like a drunken lunatic. Is that really what you usually do, Scheherazade? You sound like a tried and true troublemaker. I don't say anything. Are we clear? Yes, sir. There's no need for his though, actually. We're both senior bracers now, which means we're both in equal standing. Well, I'm hardly even a veteran, I'm still very much a rookie. Are you now? Says who? Regardless, this isn't what I'm here to discuss. The matter I came for concerns your uncle, Aina. Came to make you aware of the fact that a Bracer Guild is capable of asking for leniency for this punishment. Hiring a Jaeger Corps for personal use carries a very grave punishment, you see. A Jaeger Corps? Are you referring to as men? Yes, they're one of many corps known to be active here in Liberl. Recently there's been many such corps making their way into a country. Hiring them is of course very illegal, which both the army and slow to act as they currently are. I'll take this chance to take care of them. We shouldn't see any sign of them in the future. Take care of them? All of them? That makes sense. It wasn't a coincidence he showed up when he did. It means he's been investigating over Jaeger Corps in Liberl so he could start an operation to wipe them all out. No wonder he seems so swamped. The Jaegers in the country have been targeting wealthy individuals, kind of getting them hopes to sign contracts. There have been countless cases like this all around the country of late, civilians getting caught up in a worrying frequency. Goodness. I believe the case you're dealing with here is no exception. There's Jaegers who came for your uncle rather than the other way round. Hard to feel too much sympathy under these circumstances, but in a sense your uncle was a victim in this case as well. What? What are you trying to pull? Just because those Jaegers approach him and not the other way round, he's still a victim. That deserves to get him off with a slap of the wrist. And aren't they supposed to be okay with that? You tried to kill her. Shara, please calm down. No need to shout. No one's saying he doesn't deserve to be punished. What I'm saying is that only if Aina wishes the guild to request his leniency. Just give me for a minute. You need to make a decision immediately. Questioning him will take roughly a week. You bear no responsibility to make any choice at all. Please don't feel as though you have to think long and hard about it. Just Just please be aware of the possibility to forgive him exists, that's all. Alright. Incidentally, should you find yourself in need of assistance, so not omnipotent or infallible, thank you. I'm really sorry for not telling you the whole story. Please don't be. Furthermore, one who's currently worthy of being a full-fledged bracer should be able to tell roughly what a client wants just from looking at them. They should also not, under any circumstances, try to chase away a potential client. So we've got a long way to go then, huh? Certainly, but don't we all? Alright, I said what I've come to say. I'll be excusing myself now. Really? You should stay to join us for one drink? I'm afraid not. Some of my duties as a guild receptionist remaining after all. As for you, Shearer, be careful you don't have too much water. Why's it always got to be so serious? Oh, actually. How about you, Aina? Can you handle your liquor? If you can, you should join me for a few drinks. Oh, well, alright then. You sure? Really? Of course, you've done so much for me. Joining for a few drinks, at least I could do. Let's get good boozing. Cheers. I've seen girls just like her on the other side of the river. Silky blonde hair, beautiful blue eyes, smooth skin. Blessed, blissful children on the other side, dressed like royalty and smiling like angels. Seeing them, I ask myself the same question over and over again. Why aren't I on that side? I envied them, I hated them, I both longed to be one of them, and rejected their very existence. I knew the answer to my question from the very beginning. I spared myself, always tried to avoid others getting too close, believing what I needed to do in order to live. But I could never completely get rid of a tiny lingering hope deep within my heart. But eventually, no matter how long it took, the day would finally come when I could smile from my heart. The day would come when I would finally be able to accept and forgive myself for how I was. Next day, Aina visited Racer Guild and registered her desire for Uncle to be shown leniency. Unfortunately, I was unable to accompany her, having been drunk under a table by her the night before. Heaven's Eye and 4,000 Mirror. Is Heaven's Eye that good one again? Ornament. Heaven's Eye. Eagle Eye and Information. Back to base. Change out for...
Oh, okay.
Tita. Falcon's Eye. Heaven's Eye, Eagle Eye and Information. Heaven's Eye is fire, gold matter. I'm going to give her Heaven's Eye instead of Defense. Makes sense to do that, I think. With that, I'm going to end the episode here, guys. Thanks for watching. Join me next time when I carry on the storyline a bit, I think. Until then, thanks for watching. A wonderful day, and bye-bye.
Cry for me, give me love.